do the same as we get set for quarter number 3.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 6.
Second and 6 at the 47.
Back to throw. Looks flat. Brought in by Harris. And it'll be a short pickup, but that's not enough for the first down.
Brings up third down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down. Here's 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg. Overrun him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Bengals have got him. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And they will score again. This time it's the defense. And, Greg, this just adds to what has been a one-sided affair from the start.
Yeah, and on a day where it just seems like nothing has gone their way, this fumble return for a touchdown kind of just adds injury to insult. There's days, Mike, where you just don't have your best and the other team has the upper hand, and I think it's pretty clear today is one of those days.
McPherson now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24.
So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Ready? Liking 18.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to keep it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Is that even a play? Can we just hang on to the ball?
There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Chargers' 27-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Forced out wide. Taking off. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
On 2.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Gun. 11. Sahad.
To throw is Burrow. And he will score again. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And make that 3 rushing touchdowns. You think a quarterback gets a 3-touchdown day, it's pretty good. 3 on the ground? That, Greg, is excellent.
It's just so hard, Mike, for a defense to account for a quarterback that can do this amount of damage with his legs. And there's a fine line, but I'll tell you what, when they unleash him as a runner, he's about as good as it gets.
On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bengals are able to extend the lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. The Chargers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with first and 10.
Ready. Set up.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
2-yard line.
What a waste of time. 60 Bison. 60.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I don't think it takes any real high-level analysis, Mike. When you turn the ball over at this rate, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. I mean, it's just very simple. You got to protect the football if you want any chance of turning around this.
Here we go. Ready. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Dayon Henley there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll run here with Brown. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. And he does all he can to get away, but they're going to get him right at the line of scrimmage. And it will bring up fourth down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
12.
Burrow throwing on fourth down. He manages manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Brown. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Stop.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he will get into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. That his second touchdown tonight. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Chargers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Over the flash, and he lost the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Recovered by Cincinnati.
In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Here we go. Tank, son.
Now Brown. Whoa! And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
180. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Here we go.
And 5
180.
to go.
Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And with that, NFL history. That's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers offense make their way out to take over once more.
Set it. 68.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
19 Chargers.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
As a cornerback, you're only going to get so many of these chances each game to make plays in the backfield. And so far, this guy continues to take advantage of them. That's 2 sacks so far. And with the way this game was going, I wouldn't be surprised to see another.
Here we go. Here we go.
In motion comes Lazard. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
The Chargers get set to kick it away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This is taken at the 25. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout.
Here we go.
Now a give on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play, and the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to extend the lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return, coming from the 7. Now on a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to get back to work.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This one caught by Lazard. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 32-yard line.
19, shot.
Give, and here comes Hampton. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 yards on the play.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to line of scrimmage. That's it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carried.
And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. Trey Hendrickson. Somebody's going to need to send those cleats to Canton. That's his 9th sack of the game.
I think this is going to go down as one of the more impressive individual performances that I can recall in quite some time. And they have tried everything to slow this guy down. And up until this point, nothing's worked.
Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 9-yard line.
Here we go. Big 13.
They'll begin here on the ground. Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. What a performance. Reception number 14 for the 1st down.
Here we go.
On the toss, they'll run. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That's Elijah Molden who took him down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender prodded his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down. And
here we go.
9 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
11 empty.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in. Uh-oh. And he's going to... Bengals 1st down. Come on, a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
You can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now that...
And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Can you believe this performance? That is his 9th touchdown of the game. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on, set!
Now, faking the give. On the move left.
The quarterback on the screen.